It's like, how do you stop this? Presumably you have to go do missions in the courtyard to lower the infestation level. Anyway. Let's focus on taking this bitch down. I'm going to go a little bit... Actually, no, I was going to say a little bit heavier on the supplies, but... Why? We know what we're up against. I mean, 3 and 3 of everything last time was more than enough. Laudanum, not on level 1. Let's see, it's 8. And... Do I take 1 of the blood? And how does this work? You must have the blood. You have the blood. I wonder if you only need the blood here in the actual... in the town. I don't know. Let's find out. Much food, 5th edition. Oh, hang on. Whoopsie. Thanks for reminding me, caretaker. Let's go with 20.
I had collected many rare and elusive.
The special buildings, probably, yeah, but their requirements are huge.
Several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house. There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Whoa. Okay, I didn't know that's how it works. Okay, so you give him blood. Increases damage and speed. Is that for the whole mission? Interesting. Okay, you can't use blackjack from that position, so may as well be cry havoc. Yeah, reduce stress. I'm glad we have target whistle, just a lower protection. We'll go a bit heavier on these portraits and stuff this time. It's so good to have a leper in our party. I love lepers. Ah, madmen! I was going to say, they do bleed a lot, so I'm glad he actually didn't get bled there. Pale Alpha, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Camelot. That's the stress over time I was talking about, which we didn't encounter at all on the previous mission, but now we do here. So let's see, 3 bleeding, 3 hit points, he'll die. Good dodging.
Another one.
Yes, that's why I love lepers. Good boy. The boss guy's gonna hit really hard. I mean, he's got extra damage from the curse, and he gets extra damage from using the dog biscuit, so he's gonna hit really, really hard. I'm pretty damn sure once I camp and use the Hound's Master's ability to increase scouting, I'm pretty confident that we're going to find the secret door. I mean, we got plus 25 scouting and we get plus 50 from his ability. Another fucking madman. Oh, he should bleed to death. Awesome. What is this? Okay, he starts freaking people out, okay. This is also new to me. I really don't know much about the curse.
unforeseen, unforgiving.
Damn it.
Executed with impunity.
Yes, Bosco.
Cleansed from our lands.
Oh jeez, I gotta go easy on the shovels, I think.
Yourself a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
And normally 4 shovels is more than enough for this
The match is struck.
size of
A blazing
dungeon, a
star
medium.
is born.
Okay, we're not gonna go in there. There's no real incentive. It's focused on taking down. Okay, never mind. Actually, no. You know what? It's level 1. It's a level 1 dungeon. That should be very doable. Never mind. So I've given him some blood now. Does that mean I'm gonna have to keep giving him more? I feel like the whole Crimson Curse mechanic is pretty inscrutable. It's not really explained at all.
If only
well.
treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Learn by doing. Okay, so it wore off. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool to know then. So if I have people with Crimson Curse, they'd be pretty good boss hunters, because then you can just take a few of those, the blood stacks, and use it as a buff before you fight the boss. It's good to know.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Let's buff the light. I think I'm gonna use a dog biscuit for this. Save the other one for the boss. Good dodging, everyone. Yeah, get bled, nerd. That did fuck all. Okay, not bad, not bad.
Decimated.
The Hound's Master is also amazing. Nice, good eating. Yeah.
Alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
So what do we think? I think we actually don't camp yet. I want to make sure that I'm within 4 combats of the boss. Emerald, Onyx. I think it's safer to take the Onyx instead of the Ruby, because like the chances of finding another Ruby are pretty low. A map? Nothing. Why aren't we using 4 at a time? I wonder if one of these guys aren't maybe... We only use 2 food there. Interesting. I see that wrong. Very suspicious. No! He resisted at least. Curious. Ugh. Okay, seriously. Ooh. It's getting pretty dark. I reckon if we camp here, then we're almost certain to get less than 4 fights there. Dude, for real, Bosco. It's not mattering too much, but good lord. Curiosity is the worst.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Gonna get us all killed, man.
Black as death.
No, I did use 4 food. Okay. I must have just picked up food from something else.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
I don't see any use for these holy waters, really. Good hit, Bosco. I think there's 1 point of bleed, though. They resisted something. I think it was a debuff. Probably bleed resist, I want to say.
Give them no quarter.
These mushroom men can be bled. Excellent. Oh, okay, only 20%. Excellent.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And these are level 1s anyway.
Human ears. Blurred vision.
Owie.
The end approaches.
And there's the second ruby I didn't think we'd get.
Driven into the mud.
Okay, so the first time I gave him blood, it put him in a blood rage. Now it's just given him dodge and speed for 3 rounds. I suppose they don't want you stacking that, quote unquote, unreasonably. I think there's going to be another obstruction between here. Maybe I can scout all the way through there. But I want to hang on to the shovel in case there's a grave I want to dig up. Unfortunately, I've got to drop it on the ground so I can camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
The plus accuracy and crit on yourself is 100% worth it. The hit point damage is fine to remove stress from everyone else. What do you got? Self minus stress, self only remove disease, self only heal, remove bleeding. Nah. This is obviously amazing, but we've only got those little passages to use it. So the party surprise and nighttime ambush is amazing. Do we have any two cost abilities that can increase damage? No. We'll just encourage the flagellant.
The light, the promise of safety.
Nice. Onward. We may as well take the food off of this. We've got so many herbs. Only 4. No! God damn it, Bosco! Okay, we got away with it again though. I think I'll save these last 2 torches for the boss fight. Surprise them, nice. That's Hound's Watch doing its work. Nice, good hit.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Mark, I don't mind that all that much. 7 damage, that's okay. I mean, it hurts, but... The real challenge, I think, when we have the boss fight is making sure that the leper doesn't get thrown into the pot. I think if I put him into position 2, then, and the flagellant in position 1, the flagellant is then more likely to get chucked in the pot. And actually, without the leper in position 1, I worry how I'm going to destroy that pot quickly enough.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
No more keys. Why more bandages? Beads. Awesome. Ah, shit. Didn't stress us too much. Okay, I was expecting stress damage there. It's like it's triggering every time.
Finding the stuff is
I'm gonna treat his curiosity when we get back into town, 100%. Ah, double stress combo.
The horror.
Good dodge. Oh, that fucker goes and dodges. Should I keep the leper above 60% hit points because of his tin flute, which gives him extra accuracy. But he's got to stay above 60%. Shit, 6 over 4. And I didn't bring any laudanum. Oh, but hang on. He can manage his own stress pretty well.
Impressive.
Good boy.
Success so clearly in view.
Ah,
Is it
damn.
merely a trick of the light?
Right, burn torches. Eat food.
As the
What
light
else can we
gains
do here?
purchase, spirits are lifted, and
Okay,
purpose
just
is made
remember to
clear.
use dog treats. And swap you two around. Hopefully the flagellant gets chucked into the pot. Here she is.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering
She will
testament to the powers
she
of
will
corruption.
readily bleed, which is good. I think it's worth starting with a target whistle just so I can increase the damage of my subsequent attacks. Although really I should have used target whistle this turn and then eaten the biscuit on the next turn. A little inefficient there. Okay, I don't mind having her in the pot because these guys do all the damage. That's only 14 hit points. That's exactly what we needed. Excellent. Now she's in front. Fuck's sake. Puts another one straight back in. This fucking bitch. What? She was marked. Oh, but it's only for a few turns and she acts so fucking quickly it's hardly worth it. Okay, fine. Fine. Just bite the bitch. Yeah, reposting heroes would have been good against her. That's something worth remembering. 1 point too little. I'll just focus her down. I mean, maybe. Yeah, she'll die so quick. It'll be 2-3 turns. Sorry, Flagellant, you're getting boiled, buddy. I mean, he's got skills that heal him quite a lot when he's at death's door. So if it boils him to death and drops him out at death's door, it's fine. But of course, you can only hit the front position. Ooh! Ouchie. So exsanguinate, but it's only position 1 and 2. Suffer. Just keep stacking bleed. Not the leper. Fuck's sake. 17 more hit points, easy. So when he's at death's door, he actually gets accuracy and damage. Wow, so his death blow resist is 73. Okay, so getting an ability that gives him increased death blow resist could be very powerful. That's a very cool mechanic. It incentivizes you to keep him at death's door.
The wood is still poisoned. The way is still blocked. But less people will be eaten.
Nice. Good job. Good job, people. One wasn't tagged down. Get wrecked. I can see myself using this if I go into the Crimson Court. Mercurial Salve. Damage versus Bloodsuckers. The extra 16 crest is awesome. I should be able to chuck that into the blacksmith now to fully upgrade the furnace, and then after that all the deeds can go to improving their weapons and armor further.
Even these dirt-covered dullards have their uses.
So there's this free upgrade, one free building upgrade. I think earlier what I saw was, I thought it was one of these blueprints, but no, but that's different. So now I can upgrade one of these for free. What would have cost more? I'm pretty sure this weaponsmithing would have cost more than the furnace. Yeah, we've got 32 as opposed to 24. Yeah, that was the right choice.
A sharper sword.
Excellent.
A stronger shield. Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
So 22 more deeds needed. We can get level 4 armor smithing, which is going to be bloody great. Make all of our lads a bit stronger. Ooh, I'm looking for an arbalester. I'd love to get an arbalester. So we've got 2 lepers. This dude's got the Crimson Curse. Do I just get rid of him? I think so.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
Nice, we do actually have a bounty hunter. I didn't realize. Okay, so this is our first arbalester. Pretty cool.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
I think we've got one of each class now. Excellent. Right, who's stressed? You guys are fine. You're grand. Stephanos, you got tetanus. I think we treat that. Who else is diseased? Who else has got the heavy? No one. I could start removing the worst quirks on some of my highest level guys. Oh yeah, I think we get rid of your Curious. Curious can fuck off. We'll just keep doing one a week. Next, keep the deeds rolling. That's interesting. Killer Baron. Debuff resist if has Crimson Curse. Speed. Stun resist. This is awesome. Accuracy and crit versus marked for the Arbalester. But it's a level 3, and I think once I get a group of 4 people who have level 4 weapons and armor, we'll go take this on. Ooh, accuracy for the leper. That's excellent. But it doesn't give me deeds. It's all about the deeds. That's super tempting. A dodge and speed for a highwayman. Alluring siren. Let's take a look at the levels. You've got a bunch of level 0s, so we can actually focus on doing these level 1 missions. I think we'll do this one. Okay. Let's take our Arbalester. Who's going to be the healer? Campbell. And then we need... Okay, someone... Yeah, these are all... I think... No, hang on. Let's split the difference. We'll take our 2 level 0s. And then 2 of these... level 2s or level 1s. We can put Chandos in the front line. He can point blank shot. You know, we'll take the leper instead. I kind of feel like these two do the same role. Maybe we'll leave Tyrell behind and we'll take Chandos instead. Okay, Mr. Lever. Accuracy if HP above, yep. Damage if position 1, excellent. So I'm going to expect him to use Wicked Slice and Pistol Shot. Sometimes Duelist Advance. Oh, you know what? Actually, how about this? We'll go Duelist Advance, Point Blank Shot, because he will 100% act before the Leper. So he can Duelist Advance forward, then he can Pistol Point Blank Shot back to get back to that position. Which is melee damage to melee skills and accuracy to melee skills he needs. You just need plus healing. The Arbalester. Ancestors map and extra accuracy on your range shots. What's this? Healing skills. Nah. Let's have a little selling of the junk that we don't particularly need. I'm never going to use that. Never going to use that. Ooh, Highwayman. Oh, so you can you only use it in the Crimson Court? Does that mean he only gets the benefit from this in the Crimson Court? No, it doesn't mean that, no. That's something I'll have to... no, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure. We'll see. I don't know. Right, when we come back, we'll be cleansing in the cove. Chandos is restless. We'll put an end to that in a sec.